Hey everyone, this is Darth Angelo 13, aka Angelo, and continuing the Blade Palace mode in Devil May Cry 4 as Super Legend Dark Knight Vergil or just Vergil. So in the last episode, we pretty much went through most of the Blade Palace like no other's business, like hot knife through butter, essentially is how I describe it. And so we're now at the final stretch of the Blade Palace, and probably gonna finish it. So without further ado, let's just continue forward, shall we? Starting with... There we go. Cut through burial, made, battle suffer, distort real impact, Echidna, and had a good duel with, Kratos. Devil Cry. Nice. Waiting for another one. There's another one.
You're wasting my time.
Yeah, pretty much. I will admit, I do like Vergil with the his father's outfit. Or his father's devil trigger. But I miss Male Angelo though. As Vergil would say, did you really think you stand a chance? Alright, moving forward. Nothing says kill like overkill. Alright, through a portal we go.
You think you stand a chance?
Waiting for the... yep. And plus, I'm doing this for fun. Nothing held back. Alright, cool. Trying to prevent them from double triggering. That's why I did that. I got one less room, I think, just before Agnes, and that's all the Angelos. Yep.
You shall die.
Oh my god.
My power shall be absolute.
That felt good. That really did feel good.
You think you stand a chance?
Beat him without giving much trouble. And I know who's next, which is Dante. He's the last one. And we're done. Oh, there's a twist. Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought you would have the costume I had for him on. Guess not. I'm not gonna approach you until you switch dials.
You shall die. Show me your motivation.
Really good fight. But unfortunately, he was a stupid character, so it's a C rank. Anyways. Yeah, so sorry if I didn't say much during that whole thing, but yeah. So that is the Blade Palace for Vergil, and with that, we have finished all of DMC 4, Devil May Cry 4 Bloody Palace with Dante and Vergil. Next week would be the reboot, and this one's going to be interesting because both Dante and Vergil's Bloody Palaces are different. Reboot Dante's Bloody Palace is literally the same as the other games, as in like DMC 4 and DMC 5 and such, but yeah. As for what was it? Yeah, as for Virgil's is actually really short, so that's to keep in mind as well. But I'll do that. But the difference here is that there's no Legendary Dark Knight stuff, so instead I will be using the standard outfits, aka the outfits you get at the end of the game, aka where Dante and Virgil look after each of their respective stories. So there's that to go by. But yeah, I had so much fun with this recording. Actually, not gonna lie. Or rather, I had really so much fun with this session with Bloody Palace with Virgil because Virgil, like, oh my gosh, I love Virgil. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Virgil fanatic. So yay. But yeah, so and then of course, the week after that with the reboot, we have DMC 5, and the DMC 5 is the one I can actually pause and then come back to it later and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Again, with Dante, Virgil's super characters, just basic super characters, because there's no alternate costumes in that one, unfortunately, that drastically alter the outfits and such. But yeah, so that's all I got for now. Hope y'all enjoyed the Bloody Palace with Virgil. I sure as heck did. Um, yeah, but hope you all enjoy. So again, sorry if I was spamming too many moves and such. I was trying to get through it quickly because I mean, again, I don't really like DMC4 that much. I don't know. It just feels weird for me to play. Honestly, it's not a bad game. It's just weird to me, especially after DMC5. You know, because I'm so used to DMC5. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, but enough of that. Yeah, hope the Bloody Palace interests y'all for DMC4 like it did with DMC3. That's all I got time for I got left. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all the next one. Peace out.